All right, welcome back. This is heat number 3 now, the first of our heat 3s. And it is ka3 Senior Lights out on track. Brought to you by Chaos Karting. And this is going to be a mighty interesting battle because yesterday, Lachlan Nichols, the new turkey man, he is going to be wanting to hold on to the front. Jared Costello, he had dramas yesterday, which he explained to us in his interview this morning with the blingy man Zimmerman, who also thinks he may have found a change to make his kart go better, but it will be Nichols and Costello from the front, Moyes and Morel off the second row, Wooler and Zimmerman off the third row, and from the back, Daly Martin in that downtown Toyota number 48 kart as they go through Howard's hairpin on to 12. Getting ready for a start. Who will get the whole shot this time? Will the nerves get to Lachlan Nichols in the 68 kart? Do we get a go racing? Do we go green light racing? Yes, we do! Into chaos to go for the first time. Who got the whole shot? It was indeed Lockie! Lachlan Nichols! He's not driving like a turkey now! He's punched it out front and just steaming away! Moyes is into third! The meat in that sandwich is Jared Costello. Will he be able to go with the flying JC into Project X for the first time? And it's Mitchell Wooler who slotted into fourth in front of Morel. Martin's into fifth. And at the back, it's currently the blingy man, Dale Zimmerman, as they all stream down the back straight on the first of the flying laps. There are 15 to go, remember. Up they come then through 12. On to Northside Kart Supplies, and I now know what the orange bib is for. It's for the pole sitter, and he's now the race leader. Lachlan Nichols driving the wheels off that 68 kart through Pacific Kart Sports. Back towards us he comes into the Sweet Tune flip-flop. Right behind him is Jared Costello. Bree Moyes hangs on as well. Back towards us then, up to Project X hairpin. It is Nichols, Costello, Moyes, Wooler, Morel. Martin's now in front of Zimmerman. Down to DTE they go. Still 14 laps of this to sort this out. Will Costello have the pace? He closes up on the brakes now on Nichols. Nichols is going to have to concentrate on his own race. Through 12, on to Northside Kart Supplies. How long can he hold him off? Is that speed of the 47 kart going to make its way to the front? Time will tell. Through chaos, into Pacific Kart Sports they go. Onto the Sweet Tune flip-flop and head off to the G-Force chain brake. He's now right with him. Moyes trying to struggle with that pace. Wooler right behind Moyes and Morel. Looking really racy on Wooler. Will he have a look? We'll see soon. Zimmerman is in a huge battle with Martin at the back. Costello looks over the left shoulder to check he's got space. Now he can concentrate on his own lines. Still 13 laps to go. Down the back straight they all head. Into Howard's again. Doesn't close up this time. Nichols is doing exactly what he's been told by the coaches. Just drive the thing. Don't worry about what's going on behind. They cannot get past if you drive your lines. He is mighty quick. 51.230. 51.286 from Costello. Still together at the front, through the Sweet Tune flip-flop, into G-Force chain brake. Locked together the front two. Nothing between them. Back towards us they come, up to Project X hairpin. It is going to be a battle right to the very end between these two. Behind them it's all on. Morel's into fourth. Wooler's down to fifth. Can Morel get on the back of the flying Bree Moyes? That Ash Prestige Total sponsored number 75 up the inside. Costello through to the lead. Costello's taken the lead. He's gone to the front. Nichols demoted. Now what will he do? Will he race him back? Or will he just hang on? This is not the final, remember. This is heat number 3. Final only counts. Do not take yourselves off, boys. That's brought Bree Moyes right back in the mix. And Morel, it's a four-way at the front. What a beauty we've got here in ka3 Senior Light, heat number 3. Four-way at the front. Down to DTE they go. Costello trying to get away. Nichols going with him. Moist right there in the slipstream. And Morel has dragged them back in. They're all in the same frame into Howard's. Close up on the brakes. On to 12 they go. Moving on to Northside Kart Supplies. Costello, will he get away? Will he make the break? See what his time is this time. 51.267. It was a 51.4 from those behind. He is really putting the pedal to the metal. Will he put the competition to the sword? Through G-Force chain brake onto Crane Hotline. This foursome at the front, still on with it. Through Project X they go. And behind them, Wooler, Martin, Zimmerman, still at it as well. That's a three-way at the back. We've got two races in one. Down to DTE they go. How long can Wooler hang on from Daly Martin? Zimmerman hasn't quite got the setup right yet again. As the leaders are into Howard's and on to 12. Back they come towards us. Nichols is definitely not getting dropped. Down Power Republic straight away they go. Into Chaos. Now move on to Pacific Kart Sports. And back towards us into the Sweet Tune flip-flop. It is still Costello, Nichols, Moist, Morel right on the back of Moist. Through the G-Force chain brake. Down they go, the Crane Hotline. It is on between these four. Any one of them could take the win. Still, no one's getting dropped. Into Project X they go. Down to DTE. Costello, he did a 51.096, but it was a 51.077 from Nichols behind him. 51.092 from Moyes and a 51.042 from Morel. He is the quickest of the bunch. Can he get past Moyes? Moyes is hanging on in there. That Ash Prestige Total sponsored kart. Doing it for the girls in amongst three boys. Into Pacific Kart Sports they go. Back towards us. Into the Sweet Tune flip-flop. It is Costello, Nichols, Moyes, Morel. And now Wooler, Martin, Zimmerman. They go through two. Back with the leaders up towards Project X. 8 laps left. Who's going to make a move first? Someone's got to. They won't want to go single file for the rest of this race. When it gets to 5 laps down, someone's going to get a little bit shifty. Onto the back straight they go. Jared Costello's got a couple of kart lengths away. He's broke the toe. Will he hang on? Into 12. Onto Northside Kart Supplies they come. Then back towards us. Onto the Power Republic straight away. Down they go into Chaos. Into Pacific Kart Sports. Still this four at the front. But Jared Costello, he's desperately trying to break that toe. Through the Sweet Tune flip-flop they go. Morel still hanging on right there with them. Can Moyes keep him behind? Back up towards us. Into the Project Airpin. Oh, he's starting to look. Morel, he's now starting to look left and right. You can see he's getting a little bit twitchy. He wants to have a go at those in front. Onto the back straight they go. Still Costello. Then Nichols. Then Moyes. Into Howard's hairpin they go. All still grouped up as 4 at the front. Through 12. Onto Northside Kart Supplies. This will make it 6 laps to go after this one. Costello gets his head down. Nichols does the identical manoeuvre. Moyes is right there and closes up on the brakes. Into Pacific Kart Sports they've gone. Back towards us then. Still Nichols hangs on. He's been having the word from coaches. He's got to drive properly. Will he make a move on Costello later in this race? He's still got 6 laps in which to do something about it. We will see very soon. On we go then. Costello, Nichols, Moyes, Morel, in that order, down the back straight. Into Howard's hairpin they come. Onto turn 12 and then onto Northside Kart Supplies. There is absolutely nothing between these front 4. Someone's got to make a move soon. They won't stay there for the rest of this race. It's getting mighty close to twitchy time. They've got to think, when will they go? Morel's, oh, look at this. Costello's made the break. He's got 4 kart lengths all of a sudden. Look at the move. And Nichols is struggling to go. Moyes has been dropped a little bit. Morel, he's going to have to do something. He can see the front two getting away. Will he go? And will he go soon? Down to DTE they go. Back up the back straight then. Into Howard's. Look at the lead now for Costello. Jared Costello. He's breaking away. He's holding that cart flat. 50.862. No one's going with his pace at the moment. Through chaos. 4 laps left. Into Pacific Kart Sports they go. Back towards us at the Sweet Tune flip-flop. Costello, Nichols, Moyes. Morel, then Wooler. Then it's Martin and Zimmerman. As we go back to the leaders. Oh, look at Morel now. Morel, he's got to start getting that thing on. He needs to try and make a move on Moyes. Moyes is getting dropped by Nichols. He can't afford this gap to grow anymore. Not with 4 laps and 3 after this one. But she just breezes away down the straight. The power in that 75 car is geared just right at the minute. Back they come through Northside Kart Supplies. Morel, will he get close enough to Moyes? She's holding him off at the moment and holding on to that 3rd spot. Back towards us into the Sweet Tune flip-flop. Costello, Nichols, Moyes, Morel in that order. Through the G-Force chain brake. Into Crane Hotline and then back up towards us at the Project X. Still 3 laps to go. Will Costello hold it there? What will Nichols do? Down to DTE they go. 50.952 that time. They've backed off the pace a little bit. Still trying to squeeze it out. Get the heads down the back straight. Into Howard's hairpin they go. Costello just in front of Nichols. Nichols has dropped Moyes a little bit. Moyes, she looks to have broken the toe of Morel. Morel can't go with the pace of that Ash Prestige Total sponsored number 75 kart. Through the Sweet Tune flip-flop, back towards us they come. Still 2 laps. They will get the white flag after this one. Through Crane Hotline. Back up towards us they come. Into Project X. This is looking comfortable for Costello at the moment. The gap, 0.628. 0.946 back to Moyes. 1.344 back to Morel. Down the back straight they go, all getting their heads down. Into Howard's. White flag is being made ready for the leader. The flying number 47 of Jared Costello. When he's not driving a kart, he's playing a guitar. When he's not playing the guitar, he's seemingly winning go-kart races. Into the Sweet Tune flip-flop he comes for the last time. Heads through G-Force chain brake. Nichols comfortable 2nd. Moyes comfortable 3rd. Back up towards us at the Project X hairpin. Costello's going to take the win in this one. I feel pretty sure about that now. Down to DTE they head. This is the 15th lap of heat number 3, remember. Down the back straight for the last time. Doesn't even get his head down this time. He's seen the gap through Howard's. On to 12 and ka3 Senior Light heat number 3. Winner Jared Costello. 2nd Lachlan Nichols, the Turkey boy. 3rd Brie Moyes. 4th Daniel Morel. 5th it was Mitchell Wooler. 6th Daley Martin. 7th Dale Zimmerman.